again.
Hopefully.
What a pain. I mean, I guess on the bright side, I already have the video automatically split, so that's cool. But alright, it appears it's looking okay. Let's unpause the video or the stream, I guess, for a second and see how it goes. I'll refresh Twitch quick as well and just make sure. Alright.
And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Rhine not tell truth. Rhine snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi! I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Massive thinking emoji.
Fonk. So what is he up to? Now,
Also, with
actually,
that thing on his head, it makes him look even more, like, sinister.
edgy, yeah.
Yeah. Also, his glasses are kind of funny on Shulk.
Yeah, that's why the glasses are so good. They're glasses, so they look silly. They make you look like a teacher almost or whatever. On top of that, they're one of the best cosmetics in the game, like in terms of stats. And then on top of that, they're just, I don't know, cool, I guess. If you look at our distance now, another 1,600 meters to travel.
Woo!
As I told you, this area is enormous.
I like it's just on, just a little away.
Well, it is around the corner. This is literally one giant corner, basically. So, now there are a lot of split paths again, as per the theme of Valak Mountain. But, this is more straightforward than earlier. There's actually less, it's literally left or right now. If you go to the left, there's some winding. If you go to the right, it's just a giant open field, so...
Nice. Sniper! You have a sniper on your team, so easy game.
Too bad you can't actually, snipe at all. Here, to level up, why don't we fight this thing?
Don't hold back!
You dare challenge him?
Also, is that it? No, that's not it yet.
That's one of the mobs you killed, though.
sidekick's too good.
No, it's not. I need to kill Antals and some Chilkins.
Full arm Shokins. I thought he was one of the Ansel. He's the. He's the
Antal, it's the spider-looking things. Level up, and we get a gold chest. Interesting. Also, it appears over here is not the area that. Yeah,
Which
it's
you get
somewhere
affinity
here,
points
so
for killing that.
I leveled up. But over here is not the way to the secret area. I wasn't gonna go for it now, anyways, but because I can't do it. But yeah, it's earlier in the area.
Okay.
And then we do want this, so we can level up Dunban.
Let's go! Make it a swift victory.
Sidekicks, try hard.
What is it doing?
Everybody, hero time. Ricky Sticky,
He's not aggressive, that level 45, by the way.
That's okay.
one power.
Ricky, awesome.
Hereupon, very cool. Hiya, Ricky Hereupon, Ricky
Battle soul.
That was not what I wanted to do. That's the crystal. Dunban leveled up. Oh, you learned a new art. Oh, is this the art I think it is? Man, I hope so. Actually, since I'm here, do that. And that. And that. And that. And I guess we'll do this. Alright. Wait, where is it? Battle Eye? No, that's not it. Serene? No, I have that equipped. Heat Haze? Oh no, we've already had that. Spear Breath? No, we've had that. Oh! Alright. So, this art. Alright. So, usually I remove this for Tempest Kick for this. I mean. Tempest Kick is good, but this is basically a better version of Rhine's spin attack, because that's what it is. It's a 3-hit attack around you. But, not only does it do more damage, but every hit increases your middle talent bar by 10%.
Wow.
Now, Shulk's, like, Stream Edge does that. However, Stream Edge hits one, and it's 15%, so it's more. But it hits only once, and it's only a fan shape in front. This is all around him, and hits 3 times. So,
Yikes.
it's very good. You can almost get, like, it's basically one of the best ways to fill up Blossom Dance, because otherwise it takes 3 years.
Yeah.
Now, all the crap to the left here is not going to be usable until later. So we're not actually going to the left, even though... But that is one of the ways you can go. It's literally just left or this giant right. As you can see, it's literally just a straight path. And then there's like a little archway, but oh, also I just fell off that, not paying attention, but... And this entire area is kind of cool because, like, it's just kind of your last stretch of snow, and it's literally just a, well, not cool, but it's your last stretch of like the game of this area. So, also this is kind of funny. These enemies you just saw, they actually glow. Haha.
Let it glow.
Actually, yeah.
We can't
Oh,
lose.
that's
I
cool.
wish I could get to that secret area and I could show you even more of these guys, but
Yeah.
achievement, the art of war.
Good call, shot.
Sun Tzu, is that you?
What?
Is it Sun Tzu, is that you?
Done back.
Oh, I beefed that one hard. But yeah, what a meme.
Time to show our true power.
Steel strike him, please. I guess you're not steel striking. These guys, as big as they are very weak.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Apparently, like you can actually topple these things. They don't do very much damage.
And they take a fuck ton from Ricky's topple.
They what?
Ricky's topple thing will probably fuck them up too. The roly one?
Oh, roly-poly. I mean, I don't have it equipped anymore, though.
Oh.
The only thing these things have, though, is double attack.
Oh.
And that attack. They have 2 attacks. First off, double attack, just they have it innate, where they often double attack, which is painful. So they basically do double the damage, which is why they're so weak, though, is they don't hit very hard. They just hit twice. The other thing is that single attack that hit me at the end there is it confuses you, it deals a lot of damage, and it deals knockback.
Now that's a lot of damage.
I guess this boy wanna fight.
Perfect for a chain attack. You'll be gone before you know what
Ricky shows secret weapon. Ricky find item.
Ha! How good are we?
Ricky, you can.
This'll
Yeah,
leave
we just spam these, cause why not?
Ricky find goodie.
Salt roasted bird, interesting. Clearing the air achievement, probably from killing a bunch of birds. Okay, we'll kill this just cause.
Let's do this.
Sidekick.
No, stop. Stop! Okay, whatever. I wanted to raise tension, and I kept the delay on removing it. Got in the way of it. Also, these things' weakness is literally inflicting slow. Because double attack only happens, it's like a chance every time they auto attack. So like if they auto attack less often, it counters it, because then they don't hit as much, and yeah.
Yeah.
And slow is literally just inflicted by using a side attack version of Air Slash over here, which you get every like 5 seconds.
Yikes.
So
Come on, we can do it.
Mountain Impact, yeah, this is the big boy attack.
Go on.
Deals 22,000
Wait, 22,000?
or 2,200.
All right.
Ricky
Hey. We can definitely do this. We're the best.
Resist.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, we got an item. Slabos Ice Rock. Alright, and we'll just get this crystal because it's literally right here. Only 2? That's disappointing. This entire area has so much to it. Like, I don't know. Zegia, Oris. I don't want to fight those. But yeah, there's like a lot up there. There's a lot. It's like I say a lot, but really it's just a giant open area. But despite that, like, I don't know. It's kind of barren, and it's kind of like, here you go. You went through a ginormous maze. Here's your reward. Basically just a bunch of free roaming. So is that a unique monster? I'm pretty sure that is. I don't think I've ever fought that one though.
Do it.
Yeah, it's probably high level. A
see what
common
it is.
theme is unique monsters are higher level than you, so like forces you to come back to the area. It's like, it's that thing where it wants you to explore later on. Also, I came up here for some reason. I'll go by this just cause. Not 100% sure, but it might actually give you a landmark. Or give me a landmark. I'm not 100% sure though, so we'll just go to it. If at the very least it does give you at least a location. Also, there's 2 of these here. Interesting. I mean, I'm always down for some experience, I guess. They're 3 levels higher, so.
You dare challenge Hereupon? Ricky's sidekicks too good.
Teachers Hereupon, Ricky.
Ow.
Ouch.
Vision. Thrust.
OWO.
4,000 damage.
The future is
Only.
ours to decide. The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack.
Might have to take this. Yeah, I have to take it.
Try hard.
Revive me, please.
No Ricky get lonely without you. Be happy.
Mountain impact. That I can shield.
Everybody, hero time.
This is the Monarch's power.
Ricky did it. Ricky did it. Hiya, top two.
Backslash. That was too easy. Let's press
Alright,
on.
that one's down.
Bad, not bad.
I think it's tough though.
This has a lot of health, to be honest.
But it hits like a truck, 4,000 damage.
That's only its arts though, and it has like double attack. But other than that, it's like,
Time for a chain attack.
I don't find these things very difficult to fight.
Dance with me. Shadow Eye.
You can do it.
Oh god, this stupid,
Thank you,
whatever that is, Nebula.
Let's focus our efforts. Understood. Gale Slash. Dance with me. Come on, we can backslash. Electric Gunbuster.
Serious time.
How can this be?
Monado, electrical power.
Gale Slash! Electric
I'm really feeling it.
Don't get careless!
Behold the power of the Monado.
Worldly Slash!
Okay, just one more left.
Stay focused!
We can definitely do this.
Easy game.
We need full power, Ricky.
Everybody, hero time.
Electric Gunbuster! Gale Slash! Steel Strike!
Pesky
I
thing.
don't think I got it. Oh, I didn't get it. Alright, sweet.
Electric Gunbuster! Whirlwind Slash!
Shadow Eye.
Super Ricky power.
Gale Slash!
No secret, no Make you feel faster.
Stay calm! Stay focused! Dance with me!
It dies.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Got him.
3,
Victory to Ricky.
tier 3 gems. Does this? Yeah, no full tower, so it does give you stuff. Landmark. It's not super useful, but I mean, XP is XP.
Plus the kid does about 47s.
Yeah. There's more down here too. We're actually almost to the area that we're supposed to go. Straight up there, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little like hole right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the path to the Sword Valley.
Nice.
So we're almost there. Yeah. Oh no, those are these guys. I thought I saw the. Actually, they're probably over there. I'm not gonna bother fighting. Wait, what is that? Oh, there's 3 areas you can use the magma rock. I just found another one.
It's probably more than 3 then.
No, I've searched this area a lot. Not all of it. But the areas I haven't searched, we just searched this playthrough, so... Actually, I recognize this. I already knew this was here, apparently. But I forgot it. Like, I've been over to this area. I just forgot that this snow thing is here, but now that I see it. I don't even think it's useful, though. If I recall, but... fitting, it turns day. Yeah, it gives you a quest. We don't need it. Man, so relaxing. Enemies everywhere, but that's okay. We're almost there. Why is that stone pillar the landmark? What? God, this game.
Because it's weird.
Yeah, it's not the exit or anything, it's the stone pillar. Also, there's a cutscene.
That Mekon.
It is you. Hey, that's Fiora!
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Fiora! What was that? Metal face. Stay alert!
You killed my father!
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You...
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that...
Munkar. I thought it might be. But... you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Mekonis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You want to know? Because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Will you hit bad guy in face?
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Munkar, and you're not getting away.
I don't know if you noticed, but that was another line from the original Vision. Would you even kill a Hans to beat us? That was from that Vision that Shulk had with all the, you know, future events.
Yeah,
That's one of them.
right.
Here we are, Mumkar. You were right. It was Mumkar.
Yep. Oh, God.
Now, because the Monado by default can hit mutants and Mechon, he can attack it. However, because he is Mechon, the other two cannot hit him. Also, I just looked that. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but his body is like you can see his spine like out almost, like it's a mechanized spine.
Yeah.
So
Prepare for a chain attack. Stop! Ricky! Everyone feels the occasion. Don't let it get to you. Ricky's smiling. Dance with me. Just what I feel flash. Electric done that. Don't take it to it.
and he also, this is one of the bosses I actually struggled with a lot because he just hurts.
Yeah. He's got those claws, dude.
I guess it just goes to show the original members like that fought in Sword Valley are very hard hitters.
Yep.
That must be a complete like revelation when you think of also Dunman just died. But that's got to be kind of like, just think about that. This guy previously like Dunman's companion, his friend, and went traitor and literally killed his sister, and which is one of the ships that I forgot to point out, but there was shipping going on back in whatever it was. So
Right.
Cool. Let's do it.
he died again. Dunman, stop.
Well, Monkar's gonna target Dunban.
Ricky getting hungry.
God, we're getting hurt so much.
He's a tanky boy.
Sorry, Ricky, but I take priority. Yeah, he double hits as well. It really hurts.
Because he's an assassin, so.
God, it's so painful. Alright, we're recuperating here.
Behold the power of the Monado!
Ricky getting serious.
You're gonna start under enchant on anyway.
Yeah, every time you get knocked out,
You lose enchant.
yeah.
Definitely do this. Stay focused.
Okay, that's, I think,
How can this be? Thanks. This is the Monado's power. Monado, show me the way.
he's not gonna dodge it. Oh, thank God. He got another cutscene.
You fought beside me at Sword Valley. Why did you change sides? Why the Mechon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years.
What's happening? Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero.
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body. The power! Gunbands, you'll never win! Get on your knees and worship me!
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
Avalanche, holy shit.
That light!
What the?
It's not like the other Mekon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mekon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mekonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mekonis? So you're the one who controls the Mekon?
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Why? Why do you transform in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mekonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Munka!
We're coming! And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you! Fiora!
The tyranny of the Bionis.
So that's the big bad, huh?
Yeah, he's the big boy enemy. The leader of the leaders. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Alright.
I also wonder what he means by the tyranny of the Bionis. They're the ones attacking.
Another cutscene.
Fiora.
Shulk.
Jeez. Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back.
Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mekonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mekon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
And onward we proceed. To Sword Valley we go. So that answered a question as to who the leader of like all of this stuff going on is. It added the question of who exactly is he though. Like he said it's the strongest Mekon ever built, therefore assuming he's probably inside it or something.
Right.
Also there's another cutscene here, I'm pretty sure. Actually no, there's not yet. Bionis Thumb XD. But also the music's cool. Let it play for a second.
What the?
Is all that big sword? Oh, if is, then ouchie ouch.
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether. Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Alrighty. So, yeah, it also has the question of what the tyranny of is whatever is going on. So that's now a new question and a huge theory that you gotta now try to solve. Maybe you're right, maybe you're not. But you have plenty of time to think of it, obviously. This is a really long game. It raised suspicion now because he says we're welcome on the Bionis and we're about to go to their literal fortress as to what's going to happen now, because there's a lot here.
Okay.
Welcome to Sword Valley. The icon is also changed. And a blue dot is where we are.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mekon. The Mekon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mekon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mekon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now.
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
Fluffy.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Alright. As you can see up ahead, we have a lot of stuff to get through, though, before we get to the actual fortress.
Right.
So it's going to be one heck of a journey here.
Yikes.
You gotta admit, though, the way they're setting up this area is really cool. We're descending, like, back and forth as we get closer, and they're showing us more and more of the area. And with cutscenes, and there's another cutscene.
Okay.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mekon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
He's not wrong. If you want his stuff, you gotta buy it. So you can get some crystals here though for free, so that's handy. Also, these are what the new deposits look like. They're like little containers of it.
Oh, huh.
Alright. Let's go through all our stuff. This shop has quite a bit in it, and I don't think I have very much money to really deal with it, so it's gonna be something alright, but we'll see. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to... What do you have? The sky top? Not that. Royal top, that's what it was. Alright. So let's go through our weapons. If we got any... Oh, Siege Gnasher. Gnasher. But anyway, ooh, that looks cool actually. Firing Hammer. Topple up 20%. What is that? Increase damage dealt to enemies suffering topple by 20%. I think I'll stick with this. Wow, so many Charlotte weapons. Disaster Cannon.
Yikes.
It has so much damage. Holy crap. Sure, I guess we'll put it on her.
That's what you got from a unique, remember?
Did I really?
The frog, yeah.
Yeah, see, it actually did have stuff on our level. Climb gear, league gear, rescue cap. Well, the rescue cap isn't super useful, I guess. Maybe on Ryan. League gear, completely useless. Climb gear, divine protect. Oh, divine protect is very good.
What does it do?
You'll see. Hang on. Increases instant death resistance by 20%. Now, if you're one, that probably makes literally no sense. And actually, this stat isn't very good in terms of right now. But there's a status in this game. It's not a spike, it's a status. It can be inflicted as a spike, so like if you hit them, it will inflict this status. But the status is instant death, in which it doesn't matter how much health you have or what you have, you die instantly.
Jesus.
This is a 20% chance of you not dying instantly, basically.
Nice.
So, now not very many enemies at this level even have that, so it's not like it matters, but... Also, apparently that's pretty good for Charlotte. I don't know if I didn't equip it on her. Alright. Quark. Yeah, Quark's useless. That's pretty old stuff, I'm pretty sure. Amethyst, pretty useless. Panther, also useless. Serpent Gauntlets. This I know we got from something, but... what does Aura Heal do? 30 HP recovered every 2 seconds while an aura is active. That'd be pretty good on him, actually. Although the reduced agility would kind of blow.
Yeah.
But he often has auras like active, so it's like a trade-off, honestly. Yeah, I think it'd be better on Ryan, actually. Yeah, that's what we want. Rescue bottoms, yeah, useless. Snow trunks. Oh, that's a direct upgrade to everyone. Well, it looks like I know what we're gonna have to buy from this. Yeah, give him more agility, I guess. God. Alright, that's everything there. Hello. I'm pretty sure this guy has books too, so I only have 60,000. Of course, I'll be selling all this crap, but God, only 80,000. Oh boy, this is gonna. I mean, I think well, we'll see. This is gonna suck.
Yikes.
We might have to make do. I have those 2 books. That's right. I mean, I guess we can sell like old tier 1 stuff or whatever, but here. We are in a new area, so how about we do the Collectopedia so we can sell that stuff if need be. Sword Valley already have 3. Wow, Valak Mountain, we got a lot of them.
Because we went on that path, remember?
Heavy boots. Yeah, we explored it heavily. Chill defense. Confuse resist. Yeah, I got an eye itch. Still doesn't go away. This row we didn't fill. This row we didn't fill. Got really close though. Wow. And this will give us Chill Plus. That's actually pretty good on Ricky. Finally, it's about time we got something like that. Now let me just make sure no one learned any extra arts while they've been hiding away in their little shield. Lasts for 15 seconds. Okay. But let's see. Let me just make sure they didn't learn anything. Burninate. Ooh, that's a good one. That's actually really good. I guess I didn't see it. That's weird. What did I usually... I don't think... I had it replace something, but I don't remember what it was. Bitey Bitey, maybe? That might have been... No. I had it replace something. I don't remember. But we'll replace this for now. This is really good. It's a radius around him, and he shoots fire everywhere, basically.
Pyro?
Basically. And it inflicts blaze as well. So...
Pyro?
Let's see. We saw his... yeah, we already... Well, how much does he have? Oh, yeah, that's right. He has 12 million. Oh, finally! Here we go. We learned headshot.
By the way?
Huh?
Inflicting instant death on enemies suffering days.
It's only a 15% chance of that happening. But, also, this is really good too. Heal counter.
Can it happen to bosses?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
actually, no, I think they resist instant death, so... we'll get rid of Tranquilizer for that, and then... Headshot, we'll get rid of... Bullet, Heal Blast, Heal Round... Thunder Bullet, I guess. Yeah. It's literally a direct upgrade, actually, to Thunder Bullet when I look at it. Because this has a guaranteed critical shot, so this does like 4,000 damage. On top of that, Thunder Bullet only does that on flying enemies, and it only does 25% chance. Like it's only a 25% chance of that. Ooh. So this is basically a direct upgrade, and it's more damage. So fills the talent gauge up a little more and has a longer cooldown, but at what cost? Last stand. That's the level up for that. Magnum Charge. Oh yeah, this one is actually pretty good. Magnum Charge increases the damage of his next art by currently 2.4 times the damage. Guess what art does 4 million damage?
Backslash?
No, Sword Drive. This is for Ryan. Right. Magnum Drive times 2.4.
Magnum Drive by Magnum Dom. Magnum Dom.
Oh, Lariat. That's a pretty good one too. Ryan learns a lot of arts, by the way.
Do you upgrade Backslash all the way yet?
No, I haven't. Lariat is pretty good. I don't think I'll have it equipped though. Let's see. Yeah, because Ryan needs... Yeah. Okay. Summon Wind. There it is. So we'll get rid of Hypnotize for that. Starlight... Finally, we have Starlight Kick as well. So... Let's see. What is Wind? Wind increases agility. Now we can get rid of that. And get... Yeah, that's right. That's that garbage thing. So, what wind does is instead of the other stats, it increases agility. Which, as you already know, is very useful in this game. Now, I actually think... Oh, I should probably level this up. But I think something that should be said is... summon copy, right here. What it does is it basically allows you to double the effect. So, like, you could do 2 agilities. And honestly, I think that's more meta. So, I don't know. I'll have to consider it. I know it's really good, like that combination. I'll level it up quick, though. Just in case, because I still don't know if I want to do that combination yet. I also have the books for Wind and Starlight Kick. Now, Starlight Kick, if used after Spear Break, inflicts guaranteed topple. That's basically what it does. See, it does like no damage because Melee has like 0 physical damage. So, also all of these. Remember earlier how I said anti-mech weapons are in the game? Well, here we are. Everyone now can have an anti-mech weapon.
Nice.
Now I'm not gonna worry about it because I do have enchant, and I want to spend money on. The aid cap is a direct upgrade. But, yeah, this is what we want. So we'll put it on him. Her, him, her. Dunvan could go... Agility's good on him, so... God, I have... No money. Oh. God, we need so much, because this is a direct upgrade to literally everyone. Damage, and it has damage heal. That's so good.
What's that?
Basically, every time you deal damage, you heal 70 health in this case.
So it's life steal.
Yeah. Or no, it's when you take damage, you heal a little bit. I mean, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's something like that, but it's good. Ah, God. Time to sell literally everything in my inventory, because we are in desperate need of that equipment. Holy crap, we just got 60,000 from that. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we can just go grind for stuff again, but... $179,000, I guess that'll have to do.
Hello.
God, the books are gonna cost a lot too. This is gonna be the biggest though, this shirt. Here, let's see. 20% chance of recovering 70 HP when attacked. So it's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of them need it. I can only get 4 of them. God. Now I assume I can get these dropped. Like, or drop, like enemies drop this stuff, but... God, I don't know. Man. What a giant meme. We guaranteed one on them because they use the... Yeah, this stuff's just a direct downgrade then. Wait, did I buy gloves? I don't think I did.
Why do you equip your whole party if you're only using 3 of them?
God, oh, you're right about that. But I might as well do that just for the effectiveness. I mean, I guess, you know, for like, I don't know.
Sorry, big brain.
I know, but at the same time, if like someone, for example, if like, yeah, I want you to use a different character, then, you know, I can just do that.
Right.
Whereas in this case, if I don't, like in this case here, where if I don't have enough like good stuff, I'm in a pickle. I don't even think this stuff's worth very much. Oh, just kidding, I was wrong. This stuff's worth a lot. That's not a lot, but it is what it is. Alright, that's all the funds I got. Literally everything. So, 2 more of these. God, rip money. That's expensive. So 6 of these. That's not really that good. I don't know. We don't need pants, so that's cool, I guess.
You don't need pants.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I can only get 2. I might just invest in this for sure. And this. It is what it is. Hopefully you get more. Like, I'm pretty sure over the next area we'll get some of this stuff. But, I mean, it's better to be prepared like this.
Right.
And now that I have those books, I can... What did I get? It was Dunban. Oh, and then it was Mind Blast as well. That's right. Okay, I passed. Oops. Yeah, since Dunban has 12 million AP and nothing to spend it on, I can already instantly get that to max.
Nice.
Or not max, but like tier 7 or whatever. What did I get? Mind Blast, that's right. Mind Blast, by the way, I never went into it, but it's so good. If you're in Elemental Burst, Mind Blast is a fan shape in front, and it's Aura Seal. So it's literally Purge, but a fan shape in front of you. And it does a lot of damage. And I'm pretty sure it hits 4 times.
OP.
Yeah, it's very strong, but you can only use it when Melia is in Elemental Burst, so that's its like downside. That's okay. If you're spamming arts with her, as you should be, you basically get Elemental Burst in like 5 seconds, so it doesn't matter.
Easy.
Alright, now we get to talk to Dixon and continue the story. He wants to know what we've been up to, so let's tell him what's happened up to now. Also, Dunban's sword looks killer.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mekon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mekon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling HOMS for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be alright getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mekon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mekon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
Dixon's still as mysterious as ever. And another cutscene as well. I forgot about this one.
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And the face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
Right on.
Funking. Everyone mentions the double-edged sword thing, so that's interesting.
Indeed. But here we are, moving forward.
How much longer are you going to be streaming for, bro?
What time is it?
It's 3:30.
Probably not too much longer. No later than 5.
Okay.
Alrighty. We got another 2,000 meters to go again, by the way, so here we go.
Let's go along the whole sword to the hilt, right? If I heard that correctly.
Yeah, we gotta go to the hilt of the sword. So just think about that for a second, I mean. We're traveling from the wrist of the Bionis to the hilt of the sword, which is like right next to the Mechonis. Also, we all leveled up. Sweet.
Nice.
So the way Galahad Fortress works is it's basically a series of gates, and you have to go into these buildings and basically deactivate it, the gates, or press a button like this, which will activate that button, which you go press that button, and then that opens the gate. This one's pretty easy. They get they're not really complicated, they just add more challenge to it in a little bit, so 6, the gate. That should probably inform you how many we have to go through. And each area this area is really cool though, because it's like a little challenge kind of thing. Like each area is like its own little kind of like, you know, zone of or something. You know how to like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like,
what's that thing over there?
that's the thing from remember the prequel where Dunban was fighting these things. Here we are. I told you we'd fight them as normal enemies.
Oh yeah, those giant tower things.
M104 Fortress Unit, level 52.
Yikes.
They are pretty high level, so we will not
Yikes,
be
he is red.
Good news is, this area is made to...
Could you beat that guy or no?
Probably not. I'm pretty sure he's immune to topple as well because he has... Like, he's fortress... Like, you know, he's made to basically be a fortress, so therefore... You know, he wouldn't topple to some people, you know?
Can you attack you while you're up there?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure anyways.
That thing's a yikes.
Also, it's every other, so like this gate will not have the little challenge kind of thing. Well, not challenge, but like the little like gate thing. Also, I will probably die by that fall. How do I get down? Oh, right there. This area isn't necessarily maze-like. It's really... This is probably the most straightforward area in the entire game.
Oh yeah, because it's a sword.
Yeah, you're literally just going in a straight line. Well, not straight. There's like a little curve and stuff. Like, there's curves in it, but... It's basically just like a... It's kind of like a trial thing. Like, every door you open is a different trial. And that's what I was trying to say earlier, is it's basically that.
Right, let's do this.
Don't I have my Monado?
Try hard. Don't hold back. Thanks. We can definitely do this. Electric Dustbuster. Behold the power of the Monado. Worldly yeah. Dance with me.
He's only level 46, unlike that other one.
Yeah, looks like we'll have to be grinding for a little bit here.
Are you gonna take down one of those fortress units, by the way?
Are we gonna what?
Take down the fortress?
At the moment, probably not. It becomes yellow once we're within 5 levels of it.
Right.
So, we are not within 5 levels of it, so, and they are actually really painful to fight, so...
Right.
It's not over yet, Dunban. Apologies. This dance with me. You can do it. I will draw strength. Split end. Do your
Friends winning. So soon finish.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
And now you can see why I needed all that armor.
Let's stay focused.
Oh, actually, speaking of which, I never equipped the gems. No wonder Dunban's getting hit.
Yeah.
Let me just... Agility up. Much better, and also we'll equip strength on him because, as usual, you want him to do 8 million damage. Auto attack stealth needs to be on them. I might not even give Shulk damage anymore because back attack plus. I'll keep that on. But God, he does so much damage, and then it just makes him targeted constantly.
Try putting stealth on him and then air on the tank.
But at the same time, having strength on this, you know, mega death dealer, you know. Auto attack stealth, you want that. I'll put on like the 1 strength gem or something. 19. Alright, we'll stick with that. And then Agility. 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 Ricky, we need... Oh, wait. That's 2. That's 3, so this bottom one is the worthless one. We gotta give him ether. I think I have an ether up 3, yeah? 2 of them. Wow, and they both give 70. So Ricky will get both of those.
Nice.
And maybe some defense would be fine. And then, oh yeah, I have this slot too. Probably, I'll just put another ether up on him. And then over here we'll put Chill Plus. I think. Wait, let me make sure that does what I think it does. Yeah, I think that's from the weapon though. So I don't know. I'll just. Oh, that's from like these are for like. That's right. Never mind. So we'll do strength and another ether. Alright. And I can always move the gems around as needed if you want me to switch characters or something. Hooey. Alright, back to the fragging. There's not a fortress unit, but instead we have a new type of enemy. This thing. I hate these things.
Sidekicks, try hard.
Make it a swift victory.
Oh, I forgot to mention it.
Offensive Mechon Plus, jeez.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
Plus he's a high level.
Basically, the offensive ones have like no health, and they're really easy to kill,
Blast
but
cannon.
they deal like 8 million damage. So, there's also, as you can imagine, defensive ones, which are basically the opposite. They don't deal nearly as much damage, but they take 3 years to kill. So,
that makes sense.
of course, it doesn't necessarily matter. They may be, like, by 3 years, I mean, it takes like 3 seconds longer, really. Like, they're not super tanky, really. To be honest, like, in comparison to, like, some other enemies.
They're not like a Nebula.
Yeah. They just have, like, more defense, like, I guess to put it. Also, already, the damage block or whatever has come into place so many times. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Ricky just had it activate again. Like, it's very, very useful. Especially on your tanks, as you can imagine. So, and the fact that not only my current, like my agility tank, but also my raw, like my condition tank, is they both have it. I mean, everyone has it equipped, but the fact that everyone has it is insane.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting to enchant. It also probably doesn't help that enchant also gives everyone a damage bonus. It's not a whole lot, but
Cool. Let's keep this up. But we mustn't be careless.
yeah, the new Monado makes Mechon fighting very, very quick.
Easy game.
Let's go. Don't hold back.
I also got to enchant.
I'm with
has come. Prepare for a chain attack.
Very good.
Everyone, let's go! We can definitely do this! Okay, just one more left.
Yeah, giving Ricky, oh my god, Ricky Ether means his healing does more, because the healing in this game is considered Ether. So like, that's why I keep giving him Ether, because he has an area of effect healing attack that also heals him, and heals even more based on how many debuffs you had, or your teammates have.
Nice.
And on top of that, since Dunban is an agility tank, he usually doesn't take a whole lot of damage. So when he does need to be healed, you can heal him, and it won't be like too much of a problem. Also, I did not hit the. I did not go to the little station up here that I actually need to do. I forgot that every other one, as I said a second ago, you need to do the little thing, the little trial. Now, the trials past the first one are a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
Each one, you'll see in a second. Oh yeah, they all have like mini quests, so it's really nice because they give you money, they give you XP, and a cosmetic. Not a cosmetic, like an armor piece. So very, very nice to do these. I mean, they're a requirement. But, well, that's not a requirement. What it is you have to kill the unique monster that is like basically the officer general of the station. So, and that's what I mean by it's difficult. Is like the officer per se is powerful. But I do intend on doing all of these because they aren't super over leveled. I mean they're over leveled for me right now, but like they're not like impossible. What am I fight? Oh. These honeybee units die so quickly. It's disappointing. I hate fighting them just because they just waste time basically. Like precious 10 seconds of my life.
Cool.
This is level 48, significantly higher level. Also did double attack. Break screw.
We seized our future. They're still away.
The future is changing. Shadow Eye, the future is changing. We can definitely do this. Steel strike. Let's keep up the backslash. This will leave a mark. Shaker edge. Green edge.
And he's dead.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Now, I believe the unique one here is on the top floor. The third one, you'll see, is a pain in the butt.
Don't hold back.
I keep forgetting to enchant first before using that attack.
Use a chain attack and finish this. Ready. We can definitely do this.
Stay calm.
Split edge.
Stay focused.
Shadow Eye. How's that?
An 11,000 damage backslash on this thing. God.
Let's go. This isn't going well. I see it.
Oof, that double attack really hurts. Dead shot 4. 3,200 damage.
We seized our future.
That's a yikes. These things are strong.
Yeah. I mean, they are 2 or 3 levels higher than me though, so. Alright. As you can see there on the left for a second, you could see the people up here that we have to defeat. Oh god. Oh no, it's gonna alert him. 49.
Everyone, let's go!
Make it a swift victory.
So my plan is to kill as many as I can, but not the unique because that's going to be impossible at the moment. To kill all these little guys, and then run away, and then come back and kill him when he's secluded.
Everyone, let's go! Dance with me! Thank you, Dunbar.
Smart strategy.
Come on, we can do it.
I mean, it's the only way. There's no way I could kill all of these. Like, as you see, Ricky's getting obliterated over here.
Leave this to me.
He's the only one left.
Make a run for it.
And we're gonna run so we don't die a horrible death. Ricky is really close to that. Now you do have to be careful and that I run out this door instead, because on the other side I'm pretty sure there are enemies over there. And we're actually going to kill them just for the XP, because hopefully I can actually level up from those two enemies, which is unlikely, but... Go away! Oh my god. Okay, finally. God, he got upset and chased me so far. But if I can level up, that'll make us stronger and have an easier chance. But these unique monsters, at least I don't think this one is strong. The other one I believe is stronger, and I believe it actually has spike damage. So, yay. But
yikes.
This one in particular I believe isn't too bad. And I may be wrong, there might not actually be enemies out here. No, there's not. Wait. Huh? Ah, there are.
Right! Let's do this! Don't hold back!
Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, we should be able to level up from this.
I was born. We can definitely do this. Hulk! This will be marvelous. Shulk, that's the spirit.
We can do better than anyone.
Everyone, let's go! Shadow up.
Ricky,
Stay focused. Dance with me. Soaring. This isn't going well.
Nice heel. Do it.
Electric Gunbuster. I feel strike. Yeah.
Backslash. Ricky, find goodies.
Oh man, we didn't level up. Oh god, we're so close. I should probably go find like a quick enemy and yeah, down here. Here we go. Kill these things, level up, and then go back and fight it. And it won't have its reinforcements, so we should be able to beat it, or at least get close to it. This also lets us build up a chain attack in advance. I mean, we still have to walk to it, and then we won't have the chain attack at the time, but...
You got that spell though.
There we go. That's the chain attack, that's the level up. Hoo-wee. And all of us did level up too, it wasn't just like 2 of us, so...
It's over, but we mustn't be careless.
Alright. Now we are prepared. I mean, it's still 3 levels higher, so this will be interesting. I hope it's not the one, this one that has the spike, but we'll see. Here we can literally just take this.
Everyone, let's go! Make it a swift victory.
Psychics, try hard.
That's a bad start though. He didn't have enchant in the beginning.
Cool. Let's do it. Whoa, this will be for mine. Take your edge. Stay calm. Backslash. Stay focused. Dance with me.
Ricky shows secret clue. Ricky, find
We can definitely do this. Electric Gunbuster.
Thank you.
Backslash. Shadow up.
You can do it.
Electric just like that. Done back. Awesome.
Ricky do better than anyone.
Leave this to me. Okay.
Alright, here we go. So first, we're gonna hit him with the UGC rules in the side, even though we're not in the side.
Then the RGM rules.
Then we're going to do this. And then... Oh, no continuation.
We did it! Magnificent attack!
Ricky do better than anyone.
Everyone, let's go! Electric
Prince winning! Thank you, Ricky time.
You may be right, Ricky.
Ricky shows secret
Alright, we have another chain attack ready. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Dead shot. This is gonna do 4,000. 4,700 damage.
Dance with me!
I missed! Shoot! Everyone fails occasionally.
Ricky doesn't mind.
Thank you.
Oh, I just wasted this Monado alert. Rip. Because he's dead. We got the quest stone, which means the gold and the XP, and the hat, and the affinity coin, and the XP from that boss, and a gold chest. Now, that's why it's worth it. And you get pretty good stuff, so... Now, unfortunately, I did waste my Monado there, and that's why I don't like using it all the time, because right there I kind of wasted it, and now the next battle I won't have an enchant for a little bit. And that means I'm the only one damaging, which means I'm the only one taking aggro, which just is not good. It's a whole mess. So that's why I tend to kind of be cautious when using them, and I only use it if need be. That or if it's like some cool thing you'll see soon, where you can just bust her, and it's really cool, but other than that, Alright, we're back to fighting these things as well.
Make it a swift victory! What?
Now, since you get money from fighting enemies and stuff, I do want to fight as many as I can during this area, because things will start getting expensive, as you can imagine.
Makes sense.
But as you can see here, like, what's more important? Like, just kind of like a life, like just like a oh god, what's it called? Just a just a quality of life thing, where you can. Also, there's another fortress boy up here, but a quality of life thing where everyone can just by default hit Mechon. Or do you get them armor in an area where they deal a lot, like where you can take a lot of damage? And that's why, and because basically there's, like, unless you grinded for tons of time, also I did that again, then you're not going to really have the money to buy all of them.
Right.
And furthermore, anti-Mechon weapons by default have less damage.
They're bad.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, it's up to personal preference. Like, if you don't want to deal with, like, having to enchant over and over. But in my personally, like, I don't know, personally I find just this way more effective anyways, because you also get more damage, plus the damage of the weapon being better than the anti-Mechon ones. Like, it's just...
Yeah, you get enchant damage and that,
yeah.
But you could go for a non-shulk build if you get the anti-Mechon weapons.
Yeah, that's the other thing as well, is I wouldn't have to play shulk. So, I mean... Also, yeah, see, I just got the Brave Boots. Like, I kind of figured we'd start getting the drops from here. So it's good. God, still so high level. Also, if you notice, these areas have these old airships from the Homs fight back a year ago, so that's pretty cool. Like, just a little touch they added that was cool. And they actually had little blue orbs in there, which is kind of silly. But kind of sad when you think about it. Like, the possessions of those who were in those and are now just left there to rot. Well, this Mechon got obliterated. Also, I really don't like the speed in this game, like the Monado speed, because it's inconsistent. Like, you could use it, and it, you know, it doesn't, like, you can still get hit by some attacks, and I find that annoying. I don't know exactly what it does. I think what it does is it increases agility by like 1.5 or something. So that way it's very high, like a very high chance of you dodging something. But like, I don't know. I feel like it should be changed where like it just gives you like guaranteed dodging maybe for like a shorter period of time. And if like, because it lasts only 8 seconds or 7.5 right now. Contradictory to shield lasting 15 seconds right now. So that'd be like the trade-off, and it obviously uses more of the talent art as well. So I don't know, I feel like that's what it should do, because it also uses more of the talent art. So I don't know, it is what it is, but I guess that's the balance it, because like I guess guaranteed dodging over and over is kind of strong, but then again the Monado like shield grants you the ability to 100% or 99.9999% chance, not chance, but damage resist. Like it only does 1 damage per hit. So, and it resists all effects. So like that confused from earlier wasn't gonna happen. And then Buster does 1,000,000 damage. It's basically backslash against Mechon in a long line of front, because it does ×2 against Mechon. So basically against Mechon it's backslashing.
But better.
Yeah, because it's an area of effect backslash. And more damage, I'm pretty sure. Although then again, I think my backslash has its higher level, but at the moment, so I'm not sure. So, but yeah, you get the point.
Let's keep up the pressure!
Make you protect future of sidekicks! Fighting!
Deal flash!
We carve our own future.
Split edge! I've been getting
Stream edge! Ricky here to save the day!
Nice job!
Also, there's a lot of unique monsters in Sword Valley. It's kind of insane. Like, we've encountered one. But that's only one. There's, like, 6 in this area alone. Not this, like, specific trial, I mean, but, like, in the entire Sword Valley area, there's 6 of them. And honestly, this area isn't too big. Like, in Valak Mountain, there's not that many, yeah, there's not, like, that many unique monsters, like, compared to how long and, like, just how massive Valak Mountain is. Like, Colony 6 only has, like, 4 or 5. Or 9, I mean. Colony 6 has literally, like, 1. Like, there's not a whole lot in this game, but this area has a lot. And all subsequent areas also have, like, a lot. So, I'm glad they incorporated that. It makes it more challenging. And, like, there's more affinity coins, but it is, I mean, it does mean you have to be a little more careful of those that are, like, level 4 million. So... Ricky, no! Oh, he's not dazed anymore. That was only 5,000 damage from backslash? Jeez. That's disappointing. Oh, this is level 49. I didn't realize. Nope. Oh, we leveled up. Dunban did not. Rip. Oh, someone learned an art. So that was Ricky. Ricky. What did he learn? Oh, baby. Alright, so Ricky is angry. Is very good. This counters all non-talent art damage. So in other words, like if he gets melee, just like a quick attack. So for example, the giant like Slogo or whatever, Slobos, that's what it is. The thing that, you know, hit like a truck back on Valak Mountain. Since that thing had double attack, like just normal attacks, this aura, all damage dealt from those attacks that are just basic attacks. Actually, it does it for any art as well, as long as it's not a talent art. So Ricky counters it by dealing 2, 4, or 8 times that damage dealt to him back at the enemy.
OP.
It's so good. God. Urgh, Ricky's angry, is what he says.
Angry.
Yeah, I removed Bitey, that's what I did. Like, these two work together so well. Then he has these two, and then he has this. Or not these two, I mean this and this works together really well. So, man. Also, there's like Mechon literally everywhere in this area. Oh,
duh.
There it is. That's the unique monster right there.
Everyone, let's go!
And this is gonna alert it, so we're gonna have to kill all these like enemies here.
Let's focus our efforts.
God, there's so many. I actually remember doing this one time though, where I literally just picked one and ran over and over. Because they all do so much collective damage.
Let's focus our efforts.
Yeah. But you can do this, like now that we're like not level 2, I'm telling them to focus these guys.
Let's focus our efforts. Electric Gutbuster. Yeah! So excited. Keep it up, Ricky. Ricky, that's awesome. Keep your guard up. Very cool. Let's focus our efforts.
God, the music's so good in this video game.
I'm really feeling it. This is the
Agreed.
Alright, it's okay. Ricky died, but that's okay. I killed all of them. That's what I wanted to do.
Stay strong.
Now this thing is level 50. In comparison, it is 3 levels more than us, so it's the same as the last like unique monster in terms of like level difference. As for difficulty, I'm pretty sure this thing is about the same as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. Also, what I meant by like a lot of Mechon everywhere is that like there was 6 here, or 5.
Yeah.
The unique monster as well.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot because we've just been fighting like 2 or 1 at a time, but like then there's this thing. Oh no! Please don't do this. All right, good.
Let's focus our efforts. Roger.
Too effective.
Oh, Ricky is angry.
Lol.
That's his voice line.
Beautiful.
Ricky is angry.
Electric Gutbuster. Okay, here we go. Slit edge. Dunban. Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, you can also inflict bleed on robots.
What?
You can inflict bleed on these guys.
Makes sense.
Up carrot. Talent art, please. Alright, Overeater 6. This is a level 6 talent art. Holy crap.
Why is that good?
Well, no, it's level 6.
Oh, so it's like you're at 6 bar.
Yeah, I hope I have shield tier 6. Okay, I do, thank God. This is why you level it up.
Oh, because you need a tier 6 shield to block it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You may be right, Ricky. We can definitely do this. The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack. Take this. Let's do this. Take this. Dunban, leave it to me.
Oh, he already used it,
I'll
unfortunately.
cut you all to shreds. Ricky,
Leave it to Hero Pond. High five.
That's a lot of damage, holy crap.
we did it.
Hold still.
Ricky, forget it. Don't let it get to you.
Ricky smiled at me.
Come on. And...
You can do it.
Oh my god, I keep missing. I won't let this vision pull off. We're gonna smash him. We're gonna backstab him. Watch. Got him. Whoops, I missed the event. My left or right hand was off the thing. That's an affinity coin. Got a bunch of stuff here. Frozen gauntlets from that. Okay. Yeah, and you thought over here now, if we look at this, and you thought we wouldn't see these things again. You thought it was just a boss.
Oh jeez. I was wondering if we see him.
Yeah, I saw him there in the background and I was hoping you didn't see him so I could just point it out right now, but...
Behold the power of the Monado.
Yeah, and he spawns,
This
you
looks
know...
cool.
What? The fact that we're like now going back and kind of seeing all these old mechon?
No, I'm talking about the waterfalls.
Oh, I'll talk about those after this.
I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless.
You got a gold chest from that too? Wow. You have to kill all these too? Wow, annoying. They dropped a chest? Okay. Alright. So these waterfalls are actually ether. And if you go touch that, you get hurt a lot. Like you take, it's like poison damage. But this is the stuff that killed Zord back in the, yeah like Zord. So,
that's literally what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, you said it. I just took a second to register it. But yeah, that's exactly what that is. Now over here, and all the control base, and another quest. Here it is, the other one. This is where the other unique monster is. This one is even more annoying because it literally stands right in front of what you need to go to. So here we go, I guess.
Make it a swift victory. Just what I needed. Alright.
We're gonna have to go with the usual route of deterring it or making it easier by killing all his compadres around him.
Kill those ads.
Very good, man.
Inspirational. Everyone, let's go.
Just accidentally backslash instead of telling them to focus this guy. Target this guy. Might actually just be able to kill it because those guys didn't really contest us very much.
Nice.
Oh, the guy over here is still here. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, Dumban died. We're gonna have to
back out.
I want to kill this thing first. Come on. Kill it. Thank you. Now we run. God, it did 1,000 damage. Also, they have an ability to inflict a health down kind of debuff, where your maximum health is like halved.
Ricky, find goodies.
That's really OP.
Well, like Ricky, only had 4,000 health that time, where net like his normal health is 7,500. It
I
sucks.
guess that's really strong. That's like doubling the damage of everything you take.
Yeah, basically. The thing is, though, once it wears off, you get your original health back, so, like...
Okay.
But it also means your healing is limited. Like, it only goes up to that tier, so it reduces healing if it were to...
Okay.
Like, because there's no overheal in this game, obviously, so... Yeah. It's annoying, to say the least, but... Now that his buddies are dead... Yeah, this one's definitely the harder one, that's for sure. He actually hits for more than 2 damage. Yeah, he just swings and hits him for 1,000. And he has double attack. Right.
I see it.
Tier 6 again. Oh, Overeater is the attack that reduces your maximum health.
I can change the future.
Okay.
Monado, lend us your power.
Ricky, not like that future. All go to plan.
We seized our future.
However, shield resists it, so thank God.
We can definitely do this.
Ricky getting serious.
And we all have high tension, which means we'll be dodging better, thank God.
Split edge.
Stay calm.
Monster.
Stay focused.
Let's do this. Split edge. Turn back.
Okay, good, I'm in the back. Against better judgment, I'm going to use this team art.
Against the odds, we choose to fight. Blossom dance.
It didn't do nearly as much as I'd hoped, but that's
Ricky, go.
yeah, because I figured the chain wasn't going to grow, so
We did it. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
So only need hero on Ricky. Monster. Ricky, Ricky.
Overeater again.
Impossible.
Hold still.
Ricky, don't worry about it. Split edge. Monado, lend us your power.
There's still a way. Electric. I am done back. That won't happen.
Pesky thing. The future is...
Oh, dazing an enemy breaks the vision.
a vision.
That makes sense.
Problem is we're all asleep. And I already used shield and I can't build it back up because we're all asleep. Dude, this thing's a genius.
Wow. He's got the big brain.
It's okay though, because I killed it. Look at that. We all leveled up from that, holy crap. We gained like half a level.
Wow.
Ooh, Dunban learning art. Got a gold chest. A lot of weapons in that one, holy crap. Let's take a look at this art.
That Overeater spell is really OP though.
Yeah. Yes! He finally learned it. Let's see. Now I get rid of that. Jaws of Death is good. Basically what you do, it's basically the equivalent to Rhines. Last Stand. When you die, you respawn with some of your health back.
Nice.
The thing is, though, I like its voice line, because what Dunban says is, not that. He says, I fear not the jaws of death. But in a lot cooler voice. So this station does not actually progress us forward, but actually opens up us another area. Because we actually didn't need to do this. So now we're going to go over to that new area.
Cool.
And
that's why he's so tough, right?
Yeah. He hurted, allotted.
Well, I have to go to the bathroom, okay?
Okay. Alright, we'll take a momentary break. See you all in a second.